Welcome to my studio. This is where Funny World was recorded. I like vintage guitars and amplifiers. I don't use it, I don't have it. I only keep stuff that I actually use. This is a 1963 Vox AC30. That's a Fender Twin from 1967. And this was in Funny World. I used this on the recording of Funny World. Two different guitars. So 1964 Fender Basement. Love this amp. This is a Beatles related piece. This you can see in the video in Funny World. I actually didn't play it in Funny World though. It just looked cool for that keyboard sound, so I just used it in the video. Synthesizers and the Mellotron, digital Mellotron. I have two drum sets. This is a 1970 Ludwig in psychedelic red. And actually, when I did the fills in Funny World, I had a set just like it called the Hollywood Kit, but it was in the same psychedelic red color, and I did the drum fills on that. The rest of the song is a drum loop. This is my Zepplin Kit, and I use that quite a lot in my music. This I got from my job many years ago. There were actually two mannequins. They were throwing them out in the dumpster. And before they did, I grabbed them and said, I'll take them home. And I put them disassembled into garbage bags. And I brought them on the train. It must have looked really crazy with feet and legs sticking out. But I just thought it was so cool to put a guitar in it. And the wig actually was used for Halloween. Someone was Howard Stern, a friend of mine. So he gave me the wig and I gave him the other mannequin because he was an artist. And he would draw still life. That's my first guitar. I was about 12 years old. Never played good. Now it doesn't at all because it's just a hanger. Got this organ, and those are my mandolins, and there's a ukulele there.
That sounds good.
I love this space. I get a lot of music done here. And I've done over 20 songs here. It's just a great space for me. So this is what I actually used in Funny World. A lot of people thought that that sound was a sample, but it was actually just me playing recorder. And I actually used this recorder, the plastic one, not the wooden one that you see in the video. I couldn't find that, this one at the time. But it's just a recorder flooded with a lot of really cheesy reverb from Cubase. I actually had to go to my oldest computer and then run it through that to get that reverb because they didn't make the reverb anymore in the new stuff. So my son was about 4 years old when I recorded this, and I always wanted to see if I could get a toy instrument in my music, and I threw everything in the kitchen sink in this song, Funny World. And that was actually recorded twice. I stereo panned it, and yes, that was real harmonica. Not very impressive playing. About the only thing I can play on this is Oh Susanna, but what I did in the song was that. That's all I did. Really easy. Anybody could have done that, but it just fit in the song. One of the things you don't see in the video is the use of this, the slide whistle. I had a yellow one just like this, but my kids lost it. I can't find it now. So I went out, I was going to use it in the video, and I bought this one, like $2. And that's what I used for the background sounds of the slide whistle. And one of the cool things I thought was really cool, it's unrecognizable as a slide whistle in one part of the song because I ran it through a Moog plugin and it kind of broke it up and it gave it that kind of effect. Amazing what you can do with a slide whistle. This is my 1965 Epiphone Casino, and it's what I used in Funny World, plugged into my 1964 Basement. And these are Beatle related. I love this guitar. So this is my 1964 Gretch Tennessean, and It's just like George Harrison played, except his was the 63. And again, I'm using it through the Fender Basement, the 64 Basement, and that's what I'm playing at the end of the song in Funny World. So this is my 1964 Epiphone Texan, and another guitar that I've wanted for a long time, and I finally bought one from a guy named Garland Jeffries in 2003. He had a hit in the 80s with a remake of 96 Tears, and I went to New York City and got this from him. So one of the things I really liked about this song for me was that I got to have my son on it, who was about 4 years old at the time. And I sat him on my lap in the studio and I put the mic in front of him and he had the headphones on.
That sounds good.
So here's me coaching him.
That sounds good.
That sounds good. That sounds marshmallow.
That sounds marshmallowy. I got another song coming out called All I Want Is to Let Go. It's coming out April 9th. And I'm really excited about that, and there'll be a video coming out at the same time, and so look for that. In the meantime, please don't forget to subscribe on my YouTube channel, and I'll see you the next time around. Bye bye.